Hello, I am Dr. Love Kojgave. I am a pediatric ophthalmologist. So today we will discuss and break various myths about eye problems in children. And these are the very common queries from parents and regarding spectacles in children. Like how early, why is early correction is important, because most of the parents wants to delay spectacle use. Early correction is important because we need to give good vision to the child, and if they don't use spectacles, then the vision improvement will get delayed. That's why early spectacle use is important. Second is whether they should use it for whether it is for constant use or they can use only while studying. Any spectacle advised to a child is for constant use, because the child will be, for the mental development of the child, we need to have a good vision, and that's why they need to use the spectacles always. Should the spectacles be removed while playing? No, because most of these spectacles, and all of these spectacles rather, is made of non-breakable plastic, and even the lens is non-breakable material. So spectacle use in children is a blessing in disguise, because that gives an extra protective layer over the eye. So these are the common queries regarding spectacles. Another one is whether constant use of spectacles will help in reducing the power of the spectacles. No. Constant use of spectacles is for good vision, not for reduction in power. Sometimes some types of power, like plus power, may reduce with time, and thus children may become spectacle free, but by and large 99% of them have spectacles for life. So that concept also is wrong, that spectacles have to be used for reduction in power. No. That was regarding spectacles. Then let us come to the next common problem in children, which is squint. Most important, parents consider squint as a cosmetic problem. It is not a cosmetic problem. It causes reduction in vision of the eye that is squinting. And if both eyes are squinting, it causes reduction in binocular vision of the child, which means the depth perception and three-dimensional perception of the child will get hampered. That's why squint has to be corrected at a proper time. That is also important. In adulthood or a later childhood, if we operate the squint and make it eyes aligned, that may give a good cosmetic result, but the function of the eye will not improve. When should squint surgery be done? So yes, if surgery is required, and depending on the type of squint, it has a various time periods. Like infantile esotropia, the convergent squint has to be done as early as possible, maybe by 1.5 to 2 years of age. And same for a divergent squint, which is well controlled, we can delay it to as much as possible, but has to be operated before it starts causing damage to the function of the eye. So it is for the surgery, we have to have a proper time frame in which the squint has to be operated.